Hello, my friends! For a little while, I came across another insightful book that will help understand yourself and what drives you in life. Today, I want to present an overview of the book called Sparked. So, what is Sparked? Sparked is a book written by Johnathan Fields that has been praised by the New York Times best-selling authors. Its main idea is that each of us has an intrinsic impulse or imprint that makes us come alive, or sparked. Whatever kind of work pleases us the most in our lives are our imprints that spark us. The author termed those imprints sparketypes. Because each of us have unique passions, the author did his research and found 10 common sparketypes throughout the world. So the 10 common sparketypes are these. Number 1 is Maven. Someone with a Maven sparketype lives to learn. Mavens tend to spend most of their time seeking knowledge in various aspects of life. They love learning and developing skills to their benefit. Number 2 is Maker. Someone with a maker mindset make ideas manifest. Whenever they come up with a creative idea, they work to make it a reality. People like entrepreneurs and artists have their maker sparketype that drives them to make ideas manifest to others. Number 3 is Scientist. Someone with a scientist sparketype figure things out. Of course, that applies to scientists, but it also applies to some people who are unofficial scientists as well. They are people who are passionate in discovering how things work and using those discoveries to solve problems. Number 4 is Essentialist. Someone with an essentialist sparketype create order from chaos. Any as they seem, they have an impulse to organize. They want to make sure that things are organized and set in order. That kind of mindset is common among people like accountants. Number 5 is Performer. Someone with a performer mindset turn moments into magic. They love performing to entertain and amaze others. Actors, musicians, dancers, and much more are driven by that kind of sparketype. When they find a gig to perform, they take the stage. Number 6 is Sage. Someone with a Sage sparketype awaken insight in others. Whenever they learn a lesson or some wisdom, they share it with others. People like teachers use their Sage impulse to help others understand some insights and apply them in their lives. Number 7 is Warrior. People with a warrior sparketype gather and lead people whenever they have a goal or mission. They gather people who want to be part of it. Warriors then lead them out to reach that endeavor. Number 8 is Advisor. People with an advisor sparketype guide to grow. They see the need of helping others to improve or overcome challenges. Coaches, mentors, and advisors are driven by that kind of sparketype. They train others to reach for success. Number 9 is Advocate. People with an advocate mindset stand up for others. Whenever they see injustice brought upon others, they advocate for them. They wanted fairness for all and works to make that happen. This driver is common among activists and political figures. Number 10 is Nurturer. People with a nurturer sparketype care for others. Whenever they see others who are in pain or in need of comfort, nurturers are there for them. They love spending time with others and wanted to make sure that they're okay. Now, as you can see, the 10 sparketypes are in a spectrum. Sparketypes close to Maven are more process-oriented, meaning that they focus on individual work, not necessarily for others. Sparketypes close to Nurturer are more service-oriented, meaning that they focus on doing the work for others. Furthermore, a sparketype that makes us unique is not just one elemental sparketype, According to the book, our own Sparta type has three elements: primary Sparta type, shadow Sparta type, and anti-Sparta type. The primary Sparta type is the strongest impulse that's present in our everyday actions. The shadow Sparta type is our secondary impulse that is not strong as the primary, but serves as its amplifier. The anti-Sparta type is our weakest impulse that is often a burden for us to do. Like the Godhead concept of the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost as one God, our primary, shadow, and anti-Sparta types combine as one Sparta type. For example, a person's Sparta type composes of maven as primary, scientist as shadow, and performer as anti. She loves learning and sometimes wants to figure things out, but she seldom performs in front of others, as if it's a burden for her. The key principles I learned from the book is that understanding our own Sparta type can help us understand our passions, strengths, weaknesses, and the kind of work we tend to do. Once we do, our lives can be enriched and purposeful when pursuing work or hobbies that align with our Sparta type. However, we may already be pursuing a career that doesn't necessarily match with our Sparta type. Once we understand our Sparta type, we don't have to change careers. Instead, we can reframe it to satisfy our Sparta type. For instance, a person whose primary Sparta type is maker, but is working at a job fit for essentialists, like accounting. However, he reframes his accounting job by doing some creative designs to make reports understandable to others. And that reframing can also apply to any job we hate and turn it into a job we love. So how did I apply the book to my life? It gave me an assessment on what my Sparta type is. After taking it, my results show that my primary is essentialist, my shadow is maven, and anti is nurturer. Those results gave me insight on what I'm good at, and what drives me in life, and what doesn't. So likewise, you can take the assessment if you want to know your Sparta type. Just go to spartatype.com and look for the assessment. With that, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the Success Search channel and post any comments below. Keep on searching for success, and I'll see you next time.